I'm gonna play out another jam from the Pokemon 2BA Master album, music from the hit TV series. Try not to get epilepsy with the light effect, like that episode involving the Porygon. Oh, that's perfect. Whenever anyone jumps in, just make sure you can hear me. Let me know. As you're coming in, let me know where you're from, what you're doing. I hope everyone is having a good time out there. I know there's not a lot of you out there, but that's okay. Spend a lot of my time talking to myself anyway. Catch them all. Yeah. Don't forget about Psychic. Woo, woo. Pokeball. This is a one-man party, but I am having a blast with this old school Pokemon. What are we going to open today? Ow, bow down, 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 down. Pokemon. Now you've reached the plateau. Can I expect survival against your rival? I will be writing. Woo! Hey, we got some people in the chat. What's going on, guys? Let me know who you are and where you're coming from. Woo! Been just me, the Slaking and the New Day, jamming out to the Pokemon 2BA Master album. Oh, we got 6 in the building. What's up, everybody? Na 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 Pokemon. Na 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 na. Hey, Sadie Chow, how we doing? Where are we coming from today? This master of Pokemon. Canada, cool, me too. Where in Canada are you from? I hope you're not freezing like the most of our country. All right. And that was Pokemon 2B Bastard. MB, right in the middle. Okay, I'm from Edmonton. All right, shout out to Manitoba, often the forgotten province, but it's breezy here. Tommy Head, I hope it's not too breezy. I hope it's easy and breezy. Oh, yeah, you're welcome. Stay warm. I'm in Edmonton, and somehow my town is a cold town, but we're doing better than a lot of you guys out there. So I hope everyone is doing good, is doing warm, or is warm, and all those things. This is my third live stream from the channel Willy Rip. So thanks everyone for joining. Oh, you're so welcome, Sadie. So what we'll do is we'll put a little craft down. I'll turn these lights to one color because it's giving me a headache too, but it was really fun with the Pokemon Master album, I can't lie. And let's throw down in Southern Ontario. We're about A foot or so of snow. You Brita boys got off easy. Tell me about it. Speaking of Southern Ontario, I spent time making wine in Southern Ontario out in Virgil near Niagara. So maybe you're in that area. I pulled this card this week, guys. For those who don't know, I'm ripping a pack a day. There's a snowdrift in your backyard as tall as you. Yeah. Our snow department's leaving windrows everywhere. Anyone who's not Canadian, just get used to it there, bud. You know, we talk about the snow up north there, right? To keep myself on track, this is a fun, cool card I pulled this week. I'm ripping a pack a day, and I'm trying to do it for a whole year. So if you guys want to sub or follow along, you can see the progress as I go. I'm a fool, falling back into Pokemon cards, but I'm having the time of my life. So I pulled this ugly fish you can't tell if Feebas is having a good time or a bad time. Definitely looks like it's having an anxiety-ridden time, that's for sure. But a really cool card, hanging out in the water. It's from Super Surging Sparks, 198 of 191. It's got a gold star, so that's fun. So we'll just let that sit there for a minute. Probably give it a tilt. There you go. Because, guys, it is amateur hour here. And I definitely don't have the lights set up or anything. It's just the bulbs in my room. And I'm just a dude in a room. You see, those are the lights. Super amateur hour. That's some of my Pokemon. And that is what I'm building up to try and rip a pack a day for a year. So, you know, if anyone's out there and think that's cool, you know, feel free to sponsor me. Packs, hugs, shrugs. It's all good. But this was our lovely Phoebus. Wow, I know. I had to be very diligent. I have to think about my purchases. And I find cool people in Marketplace. In fact, I met a really cool dude yesterday. And we got a cool trade going for some of my older Star Wars Lego for some of his older Pokemon. We're kind of switching hobbies. I am currently live on YouTube, Nathan Larson, for sure. I know, it's crazy. I don't even believe it myself sometimes. If I'm not, you guys are all having a really weird dream about me, and although I find that endearing, you know, you need to find better things to dream about. But we all know the deal, guys. You come onto the internet when there's Pokemon content, either to see money bros talk about how much it costs, or crazy collectors talking about how exquisite or rare cards are. I'm just a fool who likes it and fully admits that I'm learning as I go. Who doesn't like money cards? I have some cool cards worth some money. That's fun. Shout out to my fiance, Cleo. Hey, baby. She pulled, if you know, in the One Piece game, she has the Bubble Zoro. So she got basically the Mega Charizard EX of their game. Super exciting. So way to go for pulling cards. It's always a win. But I also really like cool cards, cute cards, and cards with fun art. But what we're going to do today for the content, we do it for the content. We're going to open up this Slaking tin from what's called the Triple Whammy set. Now, if you order this online, guys, you can get Slaking, Tyranitar, or Darkrai. But what you're going to get is the Slaking tin because everyone pulled all the other ones. But that doesn't change the fact it's something cool to talk about. And it's got packs in it, and we can open it. So let's open it. I already took the cellophane or the plastic wrap off because I always struggle opening it. And I embarrass myself enough. What's the Pokemon? That's the Origami. Oh, that's a good call. That was an Ultra Beast, right? Yes, that's an Ultra Beast. I don't know. Answer in the comments, because I fumble over names all the time. While you're out there, tell me your favorite Pokemon, what type of Pokemon you like and why, while I go wham. Hey, what do we got? We got a tin, and we got some promo cards. Let's see. Oh, why? Don't struggle. Oh, okay. Let it all fall out. Wham. Put that tin aside for now. Put these packs aside for a second. And we'll look at this card. So we have a Slaking, Ability Stir and Snooze, 162 of 193 from Paldean something. I'm amateur hour, but it does have that Cosmo hollow foil that lets you know It's some sort of promo. Slaking, interesting Pokemon line. You know, it's kind of like a sloth. Psyduck. Psyduck is a good one. Psyduck is a really good one. Yeah, Psyduck. Okay, we're gonna pause. Why not? Psyduck, duck, duck. I'm going through some fun stuff. I'm yelling because I'm not facing you, but I was just going through some of my cards, and here we go. Why not? Yeah, look at that. We got Misty's Psyduck. What a fun card. Ooh, Psyduck. So that's cool. So that was fun. So, yeah. And a really cool card from the Destined Rivals. I totally ADD that, but that's fine because we got Slaking, which is the final stage of a sloth Pokemon that turns into like a super rambunctious kind of, I don't know, slothy orangutan-ish type mandrill. I don't know. And then it ends up being like this ultimate lazy gorilla. So it's kind of fun. And I kind of respect that chill. So we'll leave that. I'll put it aside for now. I'll throw it in a sleeve later. We got to look at some packs. What do we got, guys? What do we got? What's in the box? Psyduck is so great. I love Nidoking. Nidoking is my favorite Pokemon, followed by Bulbasaur. They're interchangeable because I'm a Gen 1 Pokemon guy. That is literally the game I bought at Toys R Us in 98. And it started with Bulbasaur, and then next it was the Nidoran male. And so they're a team. They're a team. But we got a Paradox Rift. We have a Paradox Rift and the Twilight Masquerade. So why don't we do Paradox Rift, a Twilight Masquerade, and then we'll follow up with another Paradox Rift. Yeah, it is nice, Sadie. It is. Thanks for that. So we like a little interaction here on the channel. So anyone, you guys, the first one, this is red, this is blue. So whoever says the color first will rip her open, and we'll get to hoping. Red, red, blue. Red, blue, red, blue. Red or blue. Red, red, or blue. I'll get bored. Red! Okay. Oh, no. Olivia, welcome with the red. Okay, I said whoever said it first. So we're going to go with the red. But don't worry, Sadie. We're still going to hit that blue. Olivia, welcome to the chat. How you doing? We're going to open this up. I don't know the Paradox Rift chases. I'm kind of learning as I go, but I'm having a lot of fun picking up where I left off. So, what we're always looking for... Hey, turn around. I'm sorry, buddy. We're always looking for cute, cool, or rare cards. And, you know, if we're lucky, they come all together in one. So we got Mindfu, Schwink, Ferroseed. Tell me, do you guys like these kind of low res or the kind of... I'm stumbling on the word now, but like kind of minimalistic cards, or do you like them real vibrant? Because I like my cards vibrant. That's cool. Very lifelike. Panpour. Shout out to the Ramesh from before who really liked Simseer. Curse Duster. Orbeetle. I kind of like bug Pokemon. Clawful. I don't love Pokemon, this Pokemon, but I love this card. What is going on right now with that guy? But that's the I woke up 10 minutes past my alarm face, and I'm for it. I'm actually for it. I'm gonna actually put you aside, Clawful, because that's clawfully good. Golbat, a classic. Reverse Holo. Panpour comes back in Reverse Holo form, and we have a Zacian. Of course, there's an energy and a QR code. There we go. So, that's a fun card, Zacian, especially if you like them doggos. But what are we talking about? This is why Pokemon cards are super cool. And it's important, guys. I say this all the time. I like valuable cards, and I really like rare cards. And, of course, I want chase cards. But take time to look at ones and find value in the little stuff, because this is just giving me all the giggles. And it's definitely going into my collection of common cards that need some shine. So you hang out over there for a while. Actually, you know what? Let's put you up. You know, Yeah, I know you don't want to be here. That's what that face says. All right, so cue cards for sure. I like cue cards. I'm almost a 40-year-old dude, but if you like what you like, and don't be ashamed of it. And cue cards are cool. I like cute stuff as well as like aggressively manly stuff and everything in between. But if you like what you like, just don't be a jerk. That's kind of the way it goes. Yeah, exactly. And isn't it weird how sometimes a character and the way they play in a game can make you respect them? Like, I know there is a generation of people who thought Miltank is just a cow until you had to go up against it. And all of a sudden you were like, oh my god. This is four utters of fury, and I have a new respect for this cow. Okay. Anyways, we got the Twilight Masquerade. I do know more about the Twilight Masquerade. Stay tuned for Twilight July. Ooh, sounds fun, huh? Exactly. That's got a lot of the Ogre Pawn as the theme. Now, I barely remember Ogre Pawn and its mechanic as a game, but in the Pokemon game, but I did play the game, I promise. So we got Helioptile, Finizen, Caretaker, Glimmet. I'm getting to my Glimmet. Clefable. Kind of like that, sit in the sun. Tetsujiri. Faradraf. I hate saying this, especially because I have dyslexia. So you can read that one for yourself. Okay, we've got a reverse hollow Venipede with a bit of a pastel art. Just going at it. I do like bug and poison Pokemon, even though bug Pokemon generally aren't given that. Okay, we got Aggron. Okay, reverse hollow. So let's see what is behind door number 2. Schwink. We've got a Ting Lu. Okay, let's take a look at that. Coming in, stomping all over the plane. Ground Crasher, hammer in. So, I'm not going to pretend like, oh, that's sick and I'm super excited. But that's okay. That's cool. You don't win every time. Don't go chasing dragons. Don't go chasing waterfalls. And don't go chasing chase cards you can't afford. But if you can't afford it, rip a couple packs. Am I right? You know I am. So, guys, we got 9 people in the chat. That's amazing. 5 thumbs up. Really jacked about that. And we got one more pack to rip. So, let's ask a question just to push this along a little bit before we rip into this last pack and kind of put this third live stream to the bed. I will let you guys know on the 12th of February. Do I like Vulpix? Yes, I like Vulpix. Actually, there we go. Great question. Hadisles 6127 butchered your name, but yes, I do like Vulpix. What's your favorite? What's your favorite Evian or favorite evolution? Like, I tend to like ice Pokemon, and because I'm old school, there wasn't a lot of them. So I liked Articuno and I liked Glaceon. Hi, how we doing? Marco Rojas. And we got one more pack to open. The fire one, Flareon. Yeah, that's super cool. I like that. I mean, here's a good question. Open, please. Okay, I like that. David Forsyth says it. Let's go. Let's go. I like that. Okay, you ask, I give. No problem. Paradox Rift, as we're going, think about which one of those evolutions you want. And I'm going to help make David's day. Because we give the people what you want. Aww, everyone's being so nice. I think Jolteon is the cutest. I agree. Those pins work. So let's go. We got to get everyone what they need. Apom. Galvantula. Mantike. It's kind of a basic card. Pansage. Also in that style. Professor Sada's Vitality. Minior. Crocolore. Swablu. Oh, there we go. David, I get it. I'm sorry I made you wait. David knew. David, not worthy. We apologize. I apologize. Let's go. We got a Joltik. So that's a beautiful full art. It's cute. It's cool. It's rare. We did it. There we go, guys. We love that. Look at that. Look at that art. Okay, so for all the puppers there, there's the little flea or tick on the pupper. They're both lightning style. Yes, I'm new. You're new to my channel, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. We're gonna have a blast together. Lux, Vicky as well. Let's go. Hey guys, this is super cool. Let's look at this. We got a cute doggo asleep, tongue out. Legs just spread eagle, electric tick chillin'. We'll pull that back. Number 196 of 182 full art. That is awesome. And then we got a big boy, ground on big boy. So we slide that over. We go, oh, there's a QR and there's an energy. There you go, keeping it real. But man, there we go. I don't even have my penny sleeves around. Wow, it is, oh, I do. It is an amateur out there. Hey, I'm loving that you're loving my channel. I promise to keep consistently being me and giving you this level of amateur content day in, day out. Okay, guys. Super exciting. This is cool. This is fun. We've had pulls every time. I'm loving this card. I like the perspective. That's the word I wanted. Because, you're coming from this edge and then you see all that in the background. Really fun, really cool. Do I have my top loaders around? Probably not, but that's okay. Amateur hour, you hang there for a minute. Wow, guys, that's the power of the chat. That's the power of David Forsyth, 4338. Dave, I'm never going to doubt you. Never would, never could. Didn't even think about it for a minute. Round of applause for Willie Rips. Round of applause for David. Woo! Which is my favorite full art that I have? Okay, we asked this last week, and I pulled out one that I really liked, but I don't know if I want to say the same one. So, I actually do have my little binder. I know, amateur hour. I'll show you what I said last week. I really like this Ambipom. It's not a super rare or expensive card, but oh, we love you too. Take care, Lux Vicky. I love the color. I love the way it all puts it together and how it pops. I think that's really cool. That's a really big one that I really, really like. And then another one that really pops to me, and not a Pokemon I like, to be honest, but a card I really like is this Rotom. Now, it is cool. Oh my god, it's got 2 gold stars. Yeah, it is full art SIR, which makes it cool. But some cards just work better when you see them and how the foil and everything works. So I really like that Rotom because I really like dynamic color. So the way that yellow and the red and the blue and these greens pop, I think and that pink, I just really like the palette of this card. Are you seeing a trend between the two cards I've shown? I love cool, but I really like dynamic and fun color. That really works with me. Man, guys, this is so fun. So again, we're gonna go over this sweet little treat that we had. What I'll do is I'll pull out one old school card to show you guys that I pulled from when I was actually 14, 15, or 16. But I'll do a whole channel on these. Or a whole channel. I'll do a whole video on it one day. But let's pull. Oh, this, I didn't even know what I pulled. It was random, but here we go. So this is my Hitmonchan first edition shiny. Really classic old school. Super cool and fun. So I'll do a whole video on these at some point in time. I'll put that away for now. We're looking at that. We had 24 minutes. I had friends. I had likes. We pulled new cards. So, guys, I think that's a really good time to wrap it up. Let's pull in our super fun card again for you guys to look at while I ramble. It does look cool. Thank you. And I'm going to do this every Sunday, guys, live stream. And on February 12th, I don't know the time yet, but on my 40th birthday, I'm going to go live and I'm going to rip 40 packs for my 40th birthday. So tell your friends, tell your mom, tell your dad, tell anyone who likes Pokemon, to check out the channel. And honestly, until next time, catch you guys.